why you decided to study in Russian and how your parents just reacted to that.
The main reason I was started to study Russian at the time was because my father died when I was very little. My father died when I was 6.
Oh,
but my father was a teacher of Russian. You know, he was a musician in Skripach. He was playing a violin, but he also studied Russian language and was very, very fond of Russian language and Russian poetry and literature. And in school, I read, and my main reason to learn Russian was I had this sorrow and longing in my heart for who was my father as a grown-up, because he died at the time when, you know, when you're 6, your father is God. And your father is not supposed to die when you're 6 years old, because he's the one on everything. He's like the main role model, and it takes until you're 12, 13 that you start to find other role models, right? But I never saw my father as a grown-up. I never knew my father as a man. I only knew him as a father. And that was a deep hole in my soul. So I needed to get to know him. And I wanted to get to know him through learning learning Russian, which he also spoke Russian. So that is the main reason why I went and why I started to study it. And I never had thoughts about that it should be dangerous to go to Russia. I thought it was cool to go to St. Petersburg. I thought it was an adventure.